Are we live? We're live. Now I gotta make the Facebook go live. Facebook go live. How do I do again? My streams. Open broadcast. I think we're gonna make this work again. Connect. Show and stream. I'm becoming so good at this whole setup thing. Built in. AirPods. And we go live. Go live. Okay. We Gucci. Good morning, torture time. Oh my gosh, you're so funny, Leslie. Good morning, friends. How are you? My box. I'm trying to make sure that everything is like back in line over here. So, good morning, Michaela. Good morning. It's Monday. Kira, you're here with us. That's so exciting. Okay. Oh, there's no remote. I gotta turn all my stuff on. Okay, friends. We have a very fun workout in store for you today. So I'll give everyone a chance to say, good morning, Jay. Yes. Woof. Yeah, I'm also ready to bark like a dog. So if you guys didn't know, so the other day when I was saying woof, woof, woof all the time, obviously it was a super hard workout because I say woof all the time. Well, my right glute's finally functioning. Good, Philip. I accidentally went and got a dog. So we have a Scorch dog now. Her name is Barbell. We can call her Belle for short. So yeah. I didn't want to tell you guys on Saturday because I hadn't told Christina yet. But, haha, a dog. Okay, are we in this line of sight there? Do I even need my box today? I don't even think I need my box today. Nope, we're gonna push the box out of the way. Say bye, box. Okay, guys. So we were in here filming last night, and obviously we didn't clean up because we're terrible people. We're gonna give everybody one more minute, and then we are gonna get this sucker started. Okay, so I'm gonna go make sure that my music can't be heard by everybody. Good morning, present. I'm in a Zoom meeting and you're all on silent. Guys, we're getting ridiculous here. Good morning, Megan. You guys are so funny. Denise, you're gonna do this thing? Okay, I need to make sure I have music or I am gonna lose my mind. Like I already have, actually. Seeing as I got a dog. Okay. Hopefully you guys can't hear my music. And we can get this party started. It is time for your Monday morning workout. So here's the deal, guys. We're doing everything in supersets today. So 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, so on and so forth. If you guys do not have dumbbells for the I's, Y's, and T's, you're still going to do the same motion with your arms only because it is a super hard exercise to do even with light dumbbells. So think of it like that. As well, if you guys don't have dumbbells for the Romanian deadlifts, I'm going to have you do instead, and I'll show you when we get closer to that. As well, everything else though, burpees and Spider-Mans. Yeah, wish me luck on this one, guys. This is gonna be a little bit brutal. Yes, you have a day off. I like it. Okay, team, let's do this sucker. Ready? Okay, so everyone's just skipping in place to start. Let's do our arms up and over. What do we got? Mountain climbers, overhead walk, and lunges. I didn't realize that how many exercises were different from this week to last week. So I had to film a bunch of them yesterday. We're still moving. Another gloomy day. Okay, guys. After that, you guys got skips, crossbody arm swings. So make sure yourselves give yourselves a big hug on this one, really open up that chest. So today we do have anterior, posterior, and lateral. So we're doing total body, front, back, sides. And we're still moving. Front, back, and sides. I will say I'm not as sore as I have been, so that's exciting. Okay, guys, now we're gonna go to those side shuffles next. So remember, stay up on your toes, arms all the way above your head. I promise you again, I'm gonna put my hair up. I'll be like one of those Instagram people, except I feel like I'd be like an Instagram fail or Pinterest fail, and my hair would be like this the entire time. We're still shuffling, warming up those calves. I think it's funny that like I feel like our Scorch thing is always going to be like, woof, that sucked. And everyone's going to ask why we're barking like dogs. But only we will know. We're still moving. Okay, let's go to karaoke. Remember on this one, you want to actually get your hips pivoting just a little bit. And one foot goes in front, one foot goes behind. We're moving. Yeah, I gotta get his hair up. Today's gonna be fun. Today's a good Monday, yeah. It's a good workout for a Monday. Get everything moving, get blood flow going. You guys are gonna off in. Some of you guys, like, for instance, we had people doing like Thursday's workout yesterday. Like Teresa did Thursday's workout yesterday. Okay, skip an angel next, knees up, toes up, march it out. So we leave them up for you guys, see any of them. Unless you're, well, actually, a lot of you guys have been here every day with me. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Still moving. I probably could do these in place and not make you all dizzy. Get those knees up as high as you can. This one. Kim White's supposed to be here, so she better be here. She just went running, and now she's supposed to do the exercises. We're still moving. Okay, guys, now we're going into those butt kicks. So shoulders back, chest up. Remember, the goal is to get as many reps in. So it's about quick turnover. Where's my water? It's around here somewhere. I know I grabbed it. By the way, the Scorch dog, Barbell, or Belle, she's not a big shedder, but she's a shedder. So we're not going to bring her to the gym because people are allergic to dogs. So you'll have to look at pictures of her or meet her at a social outside. But right now, she snaps like an alligator, so we can't bring her anywhere. We gotta wait till she's a little older. Okay, guys, now we're going into high knees. Last one. When you guys get back, I'm gonna make you guys do double warm-ups up and down the turf. So it'll be like double of everything. So down, back, down, back. Wouldn't that be nice? And then all the new people who would join us will really hate us. I'm sure half of you guys would love that if you're new members. Only because you like your one-on-one time. Still moving. Ooh, I'm finally getting warm. Okay, once you guys are on those high knees, find a spot. You guys are gonna do leg swings. 10 front to back, 10 side to side on each leg. Things Liz does not need today. Bands and a jump rope. Yeah. I don't even think I need a kettlebell. Man, today's a simple workout. So we are gonna have a heavier set of dumbbells for dumbbell RDLs. We're gonna have a lighter set of dumbbells for eyes wise tees. We're gonna have a medicine ball to do medicine ball things with. And you're gonna have water. So you guys should still be doing your leg swing, 10 front to back, 10 side to side. I'm gonna check in with everybody. And because she has a pup. Oh, Jen. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Oh, Francisco. Mike, you got this. What do I got, Mike? The puppy thing or the workout thing? Because I'm pretty decent at the workout thing by now, 18 years later. So, guys, Kim White has texted us to see what's going on now. I like that. Present on the big screen. Yes. Okay, dream team. Here's my water. Let's do this thing. Okay, so remember 4.5-minute rounds today. We're going back and forth between the two exercises. The first one's gonna be mountain climbers and an overhead walking lunge. For the overhead walking lunge, you guys can use whatever object you want to. The goal is to keep your arms completely locked out the entire time, okay? by locking your arms down, it's what's going to fully activate that core. And that's the whole point. So even if you don't have a weight, you can hold a pillow, you can hold any object. Again, the goal is just to keep those arms locked out. You'll be surprised at how hard that gets, especially after supersetting it with our mountain climbers, which is going to be plank position. So, you guys ready this thing? I think we are. Let's make it happen. Okay, let's get our countdown going. So remember, you can't hear the beep, 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 but I can. So when that sucker beeps, we switch to the next one. And wait, hold on. No, we needed our 10-second countdown. Let's do this. Exit. Interval. 2. Down. Okay. Yay, now we have our 10-second countdown. I need that 10 seconds. Okay, mountain climbers first. Make sure you guys are going to be in a plank position, shoulder stacked over your wrists. Okay, let's go. So you guys are down in that plank position. I'm going to come out here. Core nice and tight. One knee starts up and alternating. They're not necessarily for speed. 15 each side, 30 total. And 30. Okay, now for that overhead lunge. If you have space to walk, feel free. If you don't, you guys can just go into a lunge, set back into it. If you have knee issues, I want you to do a reverse lunge. So again, if you are walking, I'll put it at the back. Big step out, drop it down. Make sure those arms stay locked out. So we have 8 on each side. 6. Oh, I'm gonna get dizzy. And I'm only halfway there. I'm gonna switch to these ones. Make sure as you guys go down, again, keeping those arms locked out, but you're trying to get your back knee as low to the ground as possible without just smashing it into the ground. Surprisingly, your knees don't like to be smashed into the ground. I know that's weird. Yep, 8. Good. Okay, and then you're going back down to those mountain climbers. So we're warming up those shoulders a little bit. You might start to feel it there. I will say my elbows are getting nice and calloused up from this turf. So I should use the mat more, but I don't. $20, 10 more. And 30. We'll back to our lunges. So again, if you have knee issues, I want you guys going into a reverse lunge. And the reason why is it's going to make it a lot easier for you to push out of your front heel. So as you go back, you step into that lunge. Now that foot that's in front, you put all the weight into your heel and then you step forward. Okay, again, if you have knee issues, that's going to be your way to go. Two minutes left. 6 more. Ooh, come on, Lowe. Keep your arms locked out. 16, there we go. Whew. This is why I haven't been able to drink that much. I gotta be live in front of you guys. Woof. Always beginning. Here we go. Okay, back to those mountain climbers. First round is always the hardest. $10 more. And 10. Good. Again, I'm saying good to myself. 1:15 left. If you guys are doing those walking lunges, make sure your arms are completely locked out. Make sure you're not leaning back too much. Again, we don't want to impinge that low back because it doesn't like it. Our vertebrae, they don't like to impinge back on each other. Okay. You want to get your abs a little bit more involved too. As you step out, you can knee drive, toe drive, and bring it right back out. Like that. It's going to get your abs more. 15, one more. Man, if you guys do have a med ball and you want to make the mountain climber harder, put the med ball on the ground and then do a plank over it. Just be careful if your hands are sweaty, because if your hands slip off of it, it'll break your face, which we don't want to. But you guys can do them here. Oh, look, the beep. So that's an alternate. So we are going now into sprinter push-ups and dumbbell eyes, Y's, and T's. Why am I so mean? Okay, sprinter push-up. Remember, push-up, then knee drive. And if you guys are doing push-ups on your knees, that's fine. Push into that plank position so that you can do that knee drive afterwards. Left, 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 left. Okay, we have to do it again. So sprinter push-up, 8 total push-ups, okay? I'm gonna face this way this time. So again, good push-up position, core tight, down in that push-up, then up into that knee drive. Doing on my knees, it looks good. Down, up, knee drive. Down, push up, knee drive. Okay. Then dumbbell I, Y, and T. It's not meant to be fast. Even if you don't have dumbbells, what you guys are going to do, take the dumbbells, put them in front of you. You're going to come up into an I, that's your arm straight. You're going to go into a Y. So it's called the scapular plane, if you wanted to know. And then you're going to go out into a T, that lateral raise. That's 1. We have 6 of them. 2. You're only going to parallel. 3. They're already heavy and they're only 5s. Wonder what my bench press is going to be after this. Not after this workout, but after this like gym clothes thing. I'm sure it will not be as high as it was before. Because I'm not secretly bench pressing without you, I absolutely promise. I can get one more. Well, when your shoulders are already burnt out and you're through 1 minute and 30 seconds into the second round, you might be in trouble, like me. Okay, we're back down. The good thing is that the way that I made this workout is that once we burn our shoulders out, we don't have to use them again. That's not true. 6A, 6B looks like a troubled time. Okay, we're back down. Oh, that was a nice time. Okay, we're back to it. I like how I named my dog Barbell, yet I can only lift dumbbells right now. But I wasn't going to name her Dumbbell. Doesn't mean that she was dumb, I think. That can be rather than calling someone stupid or dumb, we can just call them a dumbbell. No, you should be nice to everybody. Don't call them any names. 2. 2 more. I will say that the foam rolling and the extra, I'm not even going to call it yoga. I'm just going to call it like stretching for a long period of time, because that's pretty much what happens. I don't think I have a flow, but it is definitely helping me with all that soreness that we've got going on. Back to push-ups. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left, give or take. Okay, here we go. And again, my shoulders are tired. How are your shoulders, friends? How are your typey fingers, Christina? Christina, tell us what you're doing right now. It'd be more fun for us. How many screens do you have going? How many monitors? 2. Oh, that's only 2. 3. 4. I'm sorry, but these 5-pound dumbbells are very heavy at this point. 5. Ooh. I think Christina heard me. I think she left her screen. She's going to come back and know we were talking about her. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. Waiting for that beep. There it is. The beep, 4.5 minutes down. Okay. RDLs and alternating Supermans. So we have done RDLs before. Remember, the goal is to get a stretch down the back of the leg. So we're really focusing on pushing those hips back. You're almost acting like you're looking out over a cliff so you can feel that stretch. Dumbbells are so close to your legs or any object or even just your hands, focusing on really creating the mind-muscle connection between those hamstrings. The stronger your hamstrings, the better. And then you can go out and play soccer and all those crazy sports and get less injured, unless one annihilates you, like hits you. Okay, weights in the heels, core nice and tight, shoulders back, chest up. As you go forward, remember, puff that chest out, push your hips back, keep that back flat, halfway down your legs, come up, your glute, up, down. Like mid-shin height is where those dumbbells go to. 3, meant to be slow and controlled. And then as you come up, push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes. 2 more. And 8. Okay, alternating Superman. So for this one, it's got to be slow because you got to activate your glutes. So you're going to lay down with your arms extended out in front of you. Now, remember, you're always still engaging your core, so suck your abs in, and you're going to lift opposite arm, opposite leg, squeezing right here with your glutes as you come up, and then lowering back down. With this one, we are going to be doing 100. No, 8 on each side, 16 total. $12. 13. Again, supposed to be slow and controlled. If you have low back issues and this one starts to bother your low back, and when I say bother, I mean like feels like something's pinching, you guys are going to go into that quad Superman or that bird dog. Okay? Just because that as you lift up, if all that's happening is your spine is bending, then you're going to end up having issues because the goal is get your glutes to fire and those erector spinae muscles to stabilize. So then we go back to RDLs. Now here's another deal. Both of these exercises are going to be strengthening your lower back and your hamstrings and your glutes. So it's very common that you'll start to feel fatigue in your low back. When fatigue can feel like it's about to start cramping, that you can actually feel those muscles working. Engage your core. The more your core is engaged, the less you're going to feel it in your back. So pull your belly button into your spine and really stabilize that core. So again, 2 very slow movements back to back, really focusing on all the stabilizers in our hamstrings, our glutes, and our low back. 4, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. And again, if you guys are doing it right, both of these, even though I'm using light weights, you should be able to feel it in your glutes. Okay. So if you're not, you really got to focus on going slow and getting those suckers to activate. We have 1 minute. Okay, again, weights in the heels. Step back here. Core tight. Our little makeshift studio. 1, 2, feel that stretch on the back of your legs, and then make sure your shoulders are not rounding forward. Get your shoulders back, pop your chest out. Ooh, baby. 7 more. And 8. Mike, isn't this so much better than bike riding for 9 trillion miles? My friend Mike, who used to be my roommate, until he build a house, whatever. He's been doing lots of bike riding. Lots and lots, like 100 miles. And now we're going to make him lift with us because lifting's for cool kids. Oh, the beep. Okay, guys, we're halfway down. So we have alternating medicine ball V-up supersetted with broad jumps now. So if you can't tell, we have a lot of stabilizer stuff today. And the reason why we're doing that is we're literally warming up every aspect of our body today for the rest of the week. So med ball alternating V-up. You guys, if you don't have a med ball or anything, you can honestly use your arms. If you guys have low back issues, you're going to bend your knee into your chest as you come up. Then with those broad jumps, I'm going to show you how to do them, but if they bother your knees, you're going to do squat jumps. Okay, 8 on each side of this one. So take that med ball or arms all the way above your head, bring it up to that toe, bring it right back down. You guys can be holding, honestly, anything that's weighted. If you do have a wine bottle, a bottle of gin, a bottle of teas, please just it back. Remember, 8 on each side, 16 total. Ooh. Hello, abs. Good morning. Yeah, I feel them. Okay, broad jump time. I actually love broad jumps. So the goal of the broad jump, we've done them before, but is to actually sink into that landing. So you want to teach your muscles to actually absorb the shock of you hitting the ground. So hitting the ground sounds very dramatic. Okay, so sink down into your heels, core nice and tight. Remember, your core always has to be activated for everything to fire efficiently. And then you guys can bring your arms back, down and out, stand up, push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes, repeat. Okay, with this one, we are doing 8 of them. I'm so mean. If you're not doing broad jumps or you feel like your knees are literally going to shear, which is a thing, you're just going to do regular squat jumps. That's going to be over with. I am getting dizzy, spinning around. Here's my last one. I think I did one extra. Whatever. Okay, back down. How exciting. Warming up the whole body today for the fun that we have in store this week. So if you've done every day, today is day 13. It feels like Groundhog's Day. Two more. Remember, eyes up on the ceiling the entire time, because what you guys don't want to do is have your neck tighten up on you. A lot of people say that their neck gets super sore and super tight because they're tensing up so much. So by lifting your chin, looking up at the ceiling, it puts your neck in neutral position and it makes it so it's less likely to cramp up on you. Okay, again, sink down low, bound out. Soft landing. You shouldn't really hear your feet. That's because you're landing in a squat. You're sinking into your heels. I must look like such a weirdo to the people outside. And again, one more. Whee! Okay, back down. 53 seconds. We're moving and grooving today. Halfway there. I wonder if my abs will seize on me this week. Oh, I think I kicked the med ball. Last one. 16. 10 seconds for broad jumps. We got this. We're staying moving. If you feel real crazy, you can do a little whip. Ugh. Okay. Med ball, Russian twist, and side plank leg raise. So go with the theme of legitimately switching it up. We're all over the place today. It's very fun like that. We are super cool. Oh, hi, Rick. Christina, I was calling you out, asking how many screens and monitors you had going on right now. But what are we doing? Med ball, Russian twist. So again, back to my friend Mike. He's watching. I'm pretty sure he thinks I'm crazy. Okay, chest up, shoulders back, core nice and tight. Take that med ball from side to side. Make sure you get it tapping the ground, getting full range of motion. Don't go too fast. I think he thinks I'm crazy. He told me I needed a director the other day because I am legitimately all over the place. If you are my director, you must Skype yourself in. You can't come in here. Remember, 15 each side, 30 total. I don't know how many I'm at. My director will be my official counter as well. I think that's good. Okay, after that, side plank leg raise. So remember on this one, do not let your top leg smash into your bottom leg. Okay, core is gonna be tight, hips are gonna be up. And then from here, I feel like Christina makes one comment and runs away. That's why I like calling her out, it's fun. She actually has like a bajillion jobs. She's an attorney again, as I've said before, 12 each side, so she's probably actually working. Two more. 12. So if you guys are having trouble doing this one, you can take this hand, put it down for support, or you guys can drop that lower part of your leg and you guys can do the same exact thing. Or Kira, you can go all the way down to the side and do almost like Jane Fonda's if your shoulder feels unstable. Okay, now we're on the other side. And we're up. Core tight, and then lift it 12. If you feel like you're in a shake, that's normal. Don't try to speed it up. Stop for a second, rest, recover, and then get back into it. I always tell people, they're like, oh, you make it look so easy. I'm like, it's literally my job to make hard exercises look easy, but in my head, I'm screaming. So just so you know, people who say that it's like so easy, I don't know why you can't do it. They're probably lying because most trainers in their head, they're like, woof, this is hard. 13, 14. Remember, if you have low back issues, put your heels down on this one. 20. 10 more. Make sure you're pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Don't let those abs hang out on that one, okay? Wherever your abs are when you're strengthening them is where they're going to end up. So your abs are distended and you're letting them hang out. You're going to build your abs outward. You're sucking them in, engaging your core. That's how it's going to create a smaller waist. Side planks. Obviously, I don't know what's going on today. What did I have for breakfast? Nothing. That's my problem. Okay, we figured it out. I normally like to have a little bit of something before I work out. Unless it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I ain't eating anything at that point. I have no idea how many I've done. And switch. We have burpees after this. Someone told me to name my dog Burpee. I said that sounded gross. Yeah, 12. Woohoo! Well, that's burning. Okay, still 30 seconds. Happy warm up the whole body day. Abs in. Bring my ball up and over. 20, 10 more. Eight, nine. I'm just gonna go until it beeps. And beep. Okay. So we're down to the last two exercises, our burpee and our Spider-Man. So for the burpee, it's 8 total reps. Please do not smash your body against the ground. Surprisingly, your body doesn't like being like impaled into the ground unless you're crazy. So give me a good strict push-up. If you need to drop to your knees for the push-up, that's completely fine. For those Spider-Mans, again, shoulder stacked over your wrist. If you guys do have Kira, the shoulder's feeling good. Yay, go Kira, go. Okay, so burpees. Hands down, jump it back, give me a good push-up. Jump your feet forward, jump upwards. We don't have to shuffle on this one, so I'm gonna go to the middle. Eight. Yay. Okay. Spider-Man. Plank, shoulder stack of your wrist. If you need to go to your forearms, you 100% can. Especially if you have wrist issues or shoulder issues. Then, oh, I'm breathing heavy now. Okay, here we go. For this one, you have a 12 on each side, 24 total. So just driving that knee out to that elbow. The goal is to get a nice little stretch, but really get those obliques to engage as well. Keeping that core tight. That was 24. Oh, now we have burpees again. Oh, man on motorcycle. Yeah, okay. My ADD's kicking in. I need to eat. Okay, hands down. Jump back. Good solid push up. Remember, as you guys come up, you're jumping straight up. If you have issues with jumping, just stand up, put your arms over your head, and we're right back down. Okay? As well, if it bothers your knees, to jump your feet back. Once you go down, step back, drop your knees, do that push up, step up, and then arms up in the air, okay? Step back, step forward is completely fine because it's still gonna activate that core. Of course, the last round makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up. Whee! Oh, woof! Still 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Okay, so this is when we turn our brain off and we just keep going. Okay, so again, shoulder stacked over the wrist, core tight, drive it out. I'm talking way less. Okay, again, that was a nice time. We still have 1 minute. Okay, let's get through these stupid burpees. Only 8 of them, people. Make them good, make them strict. Full range of motion, go all the way up. Don't stop. I'm talking to myself. Eight. 30 seconds. Turn your brain off and just go. Again, yelling at myself. Where's that damn beep? One more burpee. We're done. Whew. Well, the last round sucked. Okay, guys, catch your breath. Oh, look, we have a spammer on there. Hi, Ray. Okay, guys. Love you too, Rachel. Love you. Okay, guys, grab water. Do your leg swings now. And then once you have leg swing, stretch it out. That was like the last round kind of whooped me. Yo, Julia. No throwing up in the turf. Hi, Lisa. Miss you. Thank you. Thank you for doing the workout with me. I'm making me feel like, oh, what I did yesterday. Cleaned my house, organized stuff, did videos for you guys for the rest of the week, made my schedule. I used to like you, there's reasons to. I know. Kimmy, you're awake. Whoa, girl. Jay, I'm going to send you a picture of my new dog today. I'm going to get your cell phone number out of the system and send it to you. Good job, Schemmel fam. Woohoo, go Denise. Or maybe it's just Joel. I don't know. At least Joel's here. Okay. Let's do this. You guys should have done your leg swings by now. I'll do mine later. And we're all going to stretch. So let's all get out on the ground and stretch out that low back a little bit. So, oh, Christina's back. Here she is. Christina, we wanted to know what you were doing today. We wanted to know what was on the uncle agenda. She probably has me on mute. I don't know if I would have me on mute. Okay, take your arms, bring them outside, take your right leg, lift it up, drop it off to the left, and just let that low back unwind. So we did a little bit of everything. Try to keep your shoulder blades on the ground. We did a little bit of everything. And the reason why we did that today is because obviously I've been super sore. I tell you about it, but I have talked to a lot of people and they're sore too. So my intention for this week was to get our entire bodies kind of going in the sense of just a little bit of each thing. So that way one area is not super, super sore going into the week. And we have a little take the other like that, like bring them up and over. So now we've got everything warmed up, everything activated, my back is stopped. And then going into the rest of the week, we can get some more focused work done. Very exciting. Again, this week is nothing like last week. Per usual, we like to mix it up so that we don't plateau. But keep sending me, guys. Keep sending me questions and all that kind of stuff because I am compiling them all for you, and your nutrition stuff is coming out this week too. Especially because we're in week 3 of a definite 3. We have 3 more weeks. I don't even know what day it is. Monday with the 6th. Yeah, so we're in week 3. We're probably going to have at least a week 6 of this. So I want to make sure that we're all eating right and doing all that kind of stuff. I'm going to go home today. I'm actually juicing a bunch of lemon, ginger, and turmeric today to start drinking after my workouts to help with inflammation. Turmeric's phenomenal for that. And I was able to find a bunch of turmeric root. So I'm going to go home and juice that. And I'll explain to you guys the benefits of all that. But anti-inflammatory is the name of the game right now, especially if you guys have been sore, if you have been drinking a lot. I think in the beginning, we all kind of didn't know what to do stress-wise, so we drank more. Maybe we didn't eat as well as we used to. And I think now that we know that we're going to be doing this for a while, we're kind of all getting back on our plans. We had a lot of fear of the unknown in the first couple of weeks. And now, unfortunately, this is going to be our life for a little bit, a couple weeks. So thinking about how we're going to really focus on ourselves and healing all of our insides so that when we do come back to a normal life, basically, that we have those healthy habits. Okay. Take your right leg, cross it over, give it a hug with your left arm. Take your right hand behind you, sit up tall and twist over your right shoulder. So what are the healthy habits? So the ones that I am personally working on is obviously getting my daily workouts in with you guys, and then doing one sort of like workout, not necessarily anything too crazy, but one workout on my own, headphones in. I've actually been doing a lot of like audible books on tape. And so I'll run and put a book on actually. I know people think that's crazy, but it kind of helps me relax a little bit. So I'm doing all the books that I've wanted to read that I haven't had time to. I got them all on Audible. and I'm just listening to them as I go on runs, or if I come in here by myself at night. I'm sorry, sometimes I do. Don't yell at me. So books, daily workouts, working out on my own just to be able to like kind of refocus for the day. Making sure that I used to be big into juicing. Shout out to Karen at Crop Juice who made my life so much easier. So the phone is ringing right now. Juicing, reading, exercising, sleeping 8 hours a night. I'm drinking at least a gallon of water at this point, and a gallon isn't necessarily like the perfect amount. It might be too much, it might be too little for some people, depends. Okay, flipping your downward dog pose. But the idea is to stay hydrated. And then as well, I'm trying to limit my alcohol. I am someone who will have a beer when I come home, or sit outside working on my computer and enjoy a beer or a glass of wine. I'm just trying to stay away from the whole like 2 that turns into 3, that turns into 4, that turns into a headache the next day. So super simple things that we all should be probably focusing on every single day in our lives. But unfortunately, our lives are so crazy busy, and being busy is like the cool thing to be for some people, for a lot of people. Okay, walk your feet up your hands. So really getting down and focusing on what's important to me from a health perspective. And that's really focusing on my health, overall well-being. And then for me, education. I'm a geek and I love school and books and all that kind of stuff. So I am doing my Spanish lessons. Christina, I'm going to come at you with my Spanish words. You just wait. Christina speaks Spanish. Mike is also working on his Spanish. So we have scheduled 1 hour a day where we can text each other and ask how Spanish is going. Okay, other side. So let me know though, guys, what you're doing. Because I'd love to hear it. Like what you're doing, that one thing that you haven't had time to do that you're really going to start focusing in on. So sadly as mine is sleep, water, and books. But that's literally what I haven't had time to do in the past. So it can be as simple as that. It could be as simple as like learning a new language, picking up a side hustle, whatever it is. But let us know, because I think it's super important during this time. And maybe it is literally like resting and recovering. Okay, so like a lot of us are a little over the top go-getters. We like that hustle harder mentality. And the thing that we could be learning to do over this is like just take each day as it comes. You're hugging yourself and loving yourself right now. Taking each day as it comes and really like focusing on what's important in our personal lives. Maybe it's just our families. Maybe it's learning who you are, like learning your strengths, your weaknesses, all those things. So those we don't give ourselves time for that kind of stuff in normal life. Some of us do, but I don't. So all that being said, oh, yay, Sam. Yeah, Sam. Oh, good. Yeah, you can get rid of those people, those Sam people. Thank you, Liz. Oh, Rachel, I'm going to find the kind of thing anymore. Yeah, Rachel, put your stuff on social media for us because we'd love to see it. But just remember that this is a time where that you guys are really wanting to focus on something that you haven't had time to do. And again, remember, it doesn't have to be something that's like society's definition of productive. Okay, to me, productive is actually going to be sleeping more and taking more time to myself, and really just getting like introspective and saying, okay, what have I been too busy to recognize? That's kind of where I'm at, and just taking that time. And obviously I got a dog, so I'm crazy, so that'll take up time. But again, that's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and there's no better time than to train a dog right now. Hopefully we're gonna find out. So with that, I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Let me know. Sorry, it was Fox 13 calling on to story with you after virtual fitness. Oh, of course, really. Hey, at least you got a shout out on there. Like the phone's ringing. I will call you back soon, friend. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching and doing the workout with me, or like Julia, who's just sitting there watching the workout with me. But